Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with a mystery beer. Another mystery beer from Steven. Thank you, Steven. He dropped off again. If you haven't watched any of the other videos from myself or any of the other channels that were at BeerTuber Palooza, Steven brought boxes for all the channels. So FLX, 93 Lumber, Massive Beers, No Hype, Nerd Sense, and I think that's all of them. I think those were all the channels that were there. Anyway, mystery beer. If you watched the last one, it was like a thing and it was way too cold. Whatever. So thank you, Steven. Yeah. Paper. It's starting to condensate because I left it out of the fridge a little bit so that it could warm up, because we actually have a nice refrigerator here and it keeps things cold. So let's see what we got here. Oh God. Again. All right. Well, here we go. Oh God. It's barrel aged. I can smell it from here. It looks like a huge stout. Under a finger of this what was that? Mocha kind of. It's kind of those kind of like the mocha Starbucks Frappuccino drink colors kind of thing. But yeah, it's black. I don't get any sort of light off of any of it. It is dark. When I was pouring it, it seemed a little thin. It smells like it's barrel aged. So from here. So assuming whatever, but we'll get to that in after the thing or whatever. Let's see what it smells like. It's still a little cold. A little colder than I want this to be. It is a little cold. So I am not getting much. I am getting barrel. I'm going to say it's a whiskey barrel. I am, let's see. I'll save my predictions till the end. But yeah, a little bit of coffee. There's like this coffee chocolate thing. It's way too cold. Like, it's not as cold as it was, but it's way colder than I want this to be for this kind of beer. But that's the thing with mystery beers. You don't know. I still haven't gotten a beer fridge yet, so I apologize. But when that happens, that'll be less of a thing. We're still kind of moving in and stuff. The audio should be a little bit better because we got a rug in here. We also got a pad for the rug because I'm I am going to be doing music stuff and whatnot in here as well. So the pad isn't down yet because it didn't come with the rugs and stuff when they got delivered. So there's a little bit more acoustic dampening going on in here. Maybe it's not a whiskey barrel because there's like this, I don't want to say it's like a lime. It's like a salinity kind of thing. So maybe it's like tequila barrel aged or something. I don't know. It's reminding me of like kind of like a margarita kind of thing. But yeah, the beer is in there, but it's not very. It's not very like the barrel. Actually, I don't even know. Like it's mostly spirit. There might be a little bit of charriness in with that chocolate coffee thing. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna taste it now. Thank you, Stephen. Cheers. Like I'm not really up on my liquors and spirits and stuff. But there is like this margarita kind of lime tart thing going on in here. And I don't think it's the beer going bad, or at least it doesn't taste like it is. Might not even be barrel aged now. Or I would say maybe it's like a sour stout. Because it's actually pretty good. Like there is a tartness to it. Does the brewery can Tart of Darkness now? Is Tart of Darkness barrel aged? I would say there's. Now I'm wondering if that like spirit thing is just the tartness. I wonder if that tartness and the stout is throwing me off in the nose. Because it does smell like it's barrel aged. Like it's some sort of whiskey or something. Or like I said before, there's like this like... But that might be that tartness coming off as like giving me the margarita vibes, tequila kind of thing. Yeah. I'm not going to go barrel aged because there's no like, I'm not getting any like booziness. I'm not getting any whatever. Yeah. There's a chocolate thing. The chocolate and coffee thing is in there. It's a little bit bigger in the taste than it was in the nose. Like the nose was very, like I was getting things, but it was very muted. There is kind of like a charriness in there though. Now, before I do the reveal, my biggest where I'm really conflicting here is whether it's barrel aged or not. I am gonna say it is a little bigger, maybe around. I don't see this being 10%. It is a little thin though, but sour stouts thin? I haven't had that many. I'm gonna say barrel aged. I'm gonna stick with the barrel aged thing. I'm gonna say whiskey. Or maybe it's bourbon. I'm gonna say 9%. I'm gonna say 9.4%. Yeah. Bourbon, whiskey. I'm going to stick with whiskey. Whiskey barrel aged, sour stout. It's very chocolatey, so I'm going to say there's chocolate in there. And I'm going to change the ABV because I think this might be double digits. So I am going to say 10.3%. 10.3%. So let's see what it is. God. These solo mystery beers are nerve-wracking. Trying not to spill beer all over the new carpet. Yeah, maybe I should just do this. Just bring it over here. Oh, it's a BJ's Big Saving Beer. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It is what is this? This is Branch and Blade Brewing Company. It is Clones of Loved Ones, BA Stout. Yeah, I think there was a little bit of something in here because I don't think it's supposed to be tart like that. So it's Cloned of Loved Ones, BA Stout, 10% alcohol by volume. I had it. There's the artwork. Pretty cool. When I first looked at it, I thought it was a Mortalis beer, but because they do all the weird shiny color things, whatever. But let's see. I had a dream a while back that all of my friends and family had been cloned. It was my duty to sort through all of the humans and clones to decide who was real and who was an imposter. Excuse me. The imposters were banished and the humans stayed. It was wild. What if I made the wrong choice? When you banish somebody, you better hope it's not a loved one. Bourbon barrel-aged imperial stout conditioned on Guatemalan cacao nibs and vanilla. Well, I did say chocolate, which is kind of cacao nibs, right? And I said 10.3, it's 10%. But based on I'll have to look it up. They're from Keene, New Hampshire. Bourbon barrel aged imperial stout conditioned on Guatemalan cacao nibs and vanilla. Yeah. Like it's tart. Like it actually doesn't taste bad, but it's definitely tart. Yeah. There's definitely like this chocolate cacao nib thing. Well, I guess I said chocolate and coffee, which is like cacao nibs are basically like bitter chocolate. So I think I did okay on this. I said 10.3. It's 10. I did say bourbon, or well, I said whiskey, but whiskey bourbon. Aged imperial stout conditioned on Guatemalan cacao nibs and vanilla. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely getting... There's definitely some sort of something in there. As it's warming up, that tartness is like less... or maybe it's just my palate getting acclimated to it, but that tart thing is definitely subsiding, but it's definitely in there. Is there a date on this? No, doesn't look like it. So I don't know how old this is, but yeah. I mean, very interesting. Definitely threw me for a loop a little bit, but I think I did pretty good, right? The only thing I didn't do is I didn't get the vanilla, and I didn't get the yeah, I kind of said the other stuff, kind of one way or another. But yeah, thank you, Stephen. I wonder what kind of bourbon they used. Yeah. No, it's definitely... Is it my palate that's making this taste tart, or is it... No, there's definitely some like funky tart thing in there. Because it's reminding me, it like kind of tastes like a margarita kind of thing. But anyway, enough. Thank you, Stephen. This was fun. Even though I'm not sure this is what it's supposed to taste like, but you know, when you barrel age stuff and adjunct things and whatever, sometimes they don't, and I don't know how old this is, so it could just be past its prime. Or old enough to let like a little bit of something do a thing and whatever. But yeah, so thanks, Stephen. I hope you are all well, taking care of yourselves, taking care of each other. You can like this video if you would like to. You can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram at 93lumber. That's spelled out 93lumber. And we will see you in the next one. Cheers.